Shop. You are now tuning in to Shop Talk Sports,
What?
sponsored by Blurred Minds Media. It's the new faction. Where my peeps at? We coming to you live this Halloween, broadcasting from the shop. You know where it is. It's your boy Big E, here to bring you the Halloween edition of Shop Talk Sports. Now, you know, here at Blurred Minds, we don't just talk about it, we be about it. So, got my Halloween fit on. Not really dressed up because it ain't dressing up when you wear what you are and you do what you do. But we're going to talk on that just a little bit later. Like I said, it's your man Big E broadcasting live. I got my peeps with me, the one and only Jay Wall, the mind piece, the mouthpiece. Looks like we got someone else joining in on this Sunday afternoon at a special time, 9:30 tonight. Don't get it twisted. We're usually on at 8. But, you know, we made some concessions for the kids. We love the kids here at Shop Talk Sports. But with that, while my man keys up his mic and cam, we're going to go ahead and jump into something that really isn't on the agenda, but I just think all my sports peeps need to know. There he is. I see you, Jay Wall, powdered up, made up.
We out here, man. Halloween. We always do it big around my way, man. It's my favorite damn month, my favorite time of year. So as you see, the face is appropriate. I got a gang of kids in my backyard around the fire pit right now. They gone off of that children meth, as I like to call it.
Right? They got that fire. They got that fire. Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
But bruh, it looks like you dressed up like the little pimp sidekick from How High. Somebody get me the powder. He got powdered, y'all.
Look at this.
Fingers.
Look.
5 fingers.
Look, I told you. House full of kids.
That's what we do, man. It's all about the kids. What's up, children? That's the future, y'all. That's the future. Oh, shit. We didn't call my niece into the picture. You know, she like that job too, man. But speaking of kids, so since you previewed it and you brought the kids out, like I said, I got something special for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and give all my pimps and homies out there a word of advice. Now, I know my man Jay Wall might not have this video queued up, and it ain't his fault, but I want you to remember this name. Glover Teixeira.
Bye.
Glover Teixeira. Now, I want you to remember this name because Glover's not your everyday UFC fighter. Glover Teixeira is a 42-year-old who is now the oldest person to win a title in the UFC. Now, my man took and hit little homie last night with a rear naked choke, made him submit. But I'm sending this shout out to you all because if you see you a nice little honey dip and her last name is Teixeira, don't let the smooth taste fool you when you show up and this old 42-year-old opens the door. I wouldn't turn my back on him. Man, slapped a cold rear naked choke on little homie last night. Made him tap. Brand new champ, new light heavyweight champ. So, you know, he weighing in about $125, about $130. You know, a player like me probably might show up at the door and be like, man, I can take this guy. No, don't do it. Check around. Make sure there ain't no title belts hanging around. No sparring gloves. Nothing like that. But, right. I see you. I see the caption. Hey, but like I said, hey, so watch out for Glover, man. But shout out to my man's doing big things at the right young age of 42 years old. Once again, Shop Talk Sports, we talk it all. We talk it all. So Shout out to the UFC. And I mean, I know you. I don't know about you, J Wall. I know quite a few cats that box, UFC, a little bit on the wrestling scene, on some of these underground wrestling shows. I don't know if I could do it at 42, bro. I'm just trying to make it at 42. I'm gonna be all the way real. That's a whole nother level of preparation. So definitely want to throw that man some props. Give him the props. Crown him.
I was watching the kids after trick or treat tonight jump off one of them electrical boxes in the yard and just face plant on the grass, bounce, and get up and do it again. I said, right now in my life, if I jumped off that box once and hit the ground like that, I'm off work for a week, son, for sure. But hey, real quick, for the viewers, let them know who I was on the screen, my friend. Looks like our boy Tobias is checking in.
Yo, what's up?
I like to call him Big Bet Vegas.
Big Bet Vegas in the house. Hey, he looking like the Invisible Man. What you scared of, bro? Come on, cam up for the
Brady.
I saw that comment. My man a little salty. Brady ganked him on the parlay bet today.
Man, where is Chris at?
Hey, cam up for the people, boss.
I don't know where Chris is at. Actually, it's a good damn question. This man took I've been drinking all afternoon nap on us.
Go ahead, man. I saw you flash the glimpse of greatness.
Yeah.
But
see, where you at right now, Tobias? You clocked in?
Nah, I ain't clocked in. Sitting here having movie night.
But so Tobias work at late night shift while we on here talking shit for the people. Tobias on here talking shit and getting a check. He the only one right now getting paid in this motherfucking Blur Minds Media.
That's it. Hey, that's it, man. Like we told the people, man. We all about getting to that bag. So we gonna teach you the game. We're gonna let you get that bag however you need to get it. Hey, but since my man Toby Wan Kenobi, since he ain't tell the people what his name, Toby Wan Kenobi, we're gonna go ahead and kick it over to NCAA sports football. Now, I told the people last week, my main man Toby here, he was a man in high school, but he's got the inside scoop on a couple of cats that if you don't know, you need to know. Toby, tell the people who the hottest quarterback in the NCAA is right now.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with my boy Desmond Ridder.
Crushing it. Now,
killing the game.
Hey, I've been slacking on my pimping. We had some personal stuff today. I've been on the run. So I ain't checked the stats, but I'm going to go ahead and shoot it in the blind and say, since he put up another dub today, my man is undefeated, 4-year starter, potential number 1 draft pick as far as a quarterback is concerned. He's doing big things. His team's sitting number 2 in the BCS. I did see Georgia did what Georgia does last night. Stomped a mud hole. Now, in case y'all didn't know, I'm a little bit country. We like to roll the country around here. So for all my sophisticated cats out in Vegas, New York, LA, Atlanta, Miami, y'all might not know what a mud hole is. But a mud hole is about a 6-inch deep.
They know what a mud hole is.
It's a 6-inch deep footprint that happens when you just slam your opponent. It's a mud hole. Des has been stepping off in these niggas' ass. These cats got dimples and ass cheeks that they didn't even know they had. He's been doing his thing. Bearcats looking good. Georgia's looking good.
You forgot about he running up for the Heisman too.
Runner up, yeah, Heisman, former Heisman runner up. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a Heisman nominee this year. And hey, Louisville born and bred. Shout out to our peeps. I know, Toby, I'm gonna kick it back off. I know you got a couple of other cats that are in the league doing their thing too right now. Shout them out.
Sure. Shout out to my boy JJ UK DN linebacker. He's out there doing his thing too.
Did he say UK? Oh damn. The UK Wildcats starting out hot on the football scene. Had a little squabble dabble yesterday.
God damn it, bro. That fucking destroyed my morale for UK football this year. Like, this is not the chumps you lose to. Definitely not like this. You're talking about a mud hole. We're on trajectory to having a season, a record mirroring the Alabama Crimson Tide. And then we get butt fucked by Mississippi State. What the fuck?
Right.
I was going into our tailgate next weekend at UK Tennessee on a very high note. I was talking a lot of shit to your brother-in-law. Now, my ass might not say a fucking word till the fucking last quarter.
Now, we don't usually cross over sports, and I know you're in a moment of grief, but we need that Reggie Miller meme right now, because here's the Wildcats.
I wish I could rebuttal that, but I watched the game myself. Fucking hard to watch.
Yeah, that was rough, man. That was kind of ugly. But you never know. You know how we do at Shop Talk Sports. Like I said, we all about getting to the bag. So we're gonna talk about the next game because everybody, that's anybody, knows that the SEC matchup this coming weekend, the Tennessee Volunteers against the UK Wildcats in Lex, that is going to be it's going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a great game. Once again, in Lex, coming off a loss. I mean, it very well might give them the edge they need, the wake-up call, to get back down to business, for them to put in a little work this week. And, I guess since Kentucky was ranked in the top 10, we can't really say pull an upset. We're not going to exactly talk about their track record against UT right about now because, I don't believe in kicking a man while he's down. But
petty motherfucker.
But
yeah, he's petty for that one.
Man, I felt that shot over. My whole house got cold when he said that shit.
But like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all how to get to the bag, because never upon never upon never upon never will I ever bet for UK. But if I was filling out someone else's ticket and I had $100 of their money and I was trying to get a quick come up, you heard it here, I'd probably take UK in the points this weekend if you want to get to the bag. Now,
y'all know what that sounds like? That sounds like Emmett gonna hand me $100 before we leave Louisville. And then when he makes a bet at the tailgate, I'm going to hand that $100 back. So technically, he did not bet with his own money on UK. He ain't slick.
It's all about getting a bag, man. Sometimes you got to put pride aside. I'm telling you, hey, folks, you heard it here. If you got your DraftKings, your ESPN Sports, your Yahoo Spectacular, call them out, what, Game Fans, Only Fans, I'm the Fan, whatever. If you got some change and you want to make a nice little bet next week, I probably would take a parlay bet and include UK with the points to pull aside. That's right.
Yeah, most definitely UK. Yeah, I most definitely take UK with that one. But I don't know. Tennessee can play some good ball though.
Oh, they're gonna play ball. Now, it will not be a blowout, but that matchup is definitely tough. They really don't match up very well against each other. So, I mean, there could be some swings. But as much as it pains me to say me, take the Cats this weekend. Take the Cats. All right. Now, we're going to go on to there's that boy. Apocalypse in the house. Talk to the people.
Come in everybody? Straight pissing on us.
What's good, everybody? It's your man Chris, a.k.a. Apocalypse. Represent Dirt, Blurred, Minds, Media. Y'all know we the new faction. How's everybody doing tonight?
We doing what the faction does. Squad up. We just talking to the people. You ain't missed much. Tobias was telling us about the greatness that he has instilled to some of it, the people he's played with. We was talking about Dez. We was talking about our man in UK. We talked about the UK Tennessee battle that's coming up this weekend. But yeah, you know, we ain't got a lot for him. We're gonna go ahead and kick it over. Let's talk about the NBA.
Hey, I got one question for you, Chris. What position do you play?
Power forward.
Oh snap! Man. we got an answer.
Power forward.
Hey, before we switch it over, man. Hey, what happened to your boy tonight, Tom Brady? I thought that's not no GOAT shit right there, man.
You know what? I mean,
Big Ben stepped up today. What happened to Tom Brady?
I mean, okay, Bucks lost the game. Okay.
And then what's going on with your Bills?
We got to send the plug out. Let's talk about it. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's talk about it. What happened, man?
Hey, you know, any
Tom
given
Brady's
Sunday,
not the GOAT. Now it's any given Sunday.
Hey, I'm simply saying, bro. Like, even with Tampa Bay losing today, and yeah, that was a division game. So, but yeah, I mean, you look at them in the standings. I mean, New Orleans will need a slight miracle to even catch them, let alone surpass them in the division. And I still feel, even with a loss today, I mean, Tampa Bay and the NFC is still a perennial favorite to at least win the conference and possibly go back to the Super Bowl.
Well, I mean, we can't knock them. They're the defending champs.
Exactly.
The defending champs. Now,
defending chumps.
Now, you know, since we're gonna talk about it, I'm just gonna throw some numbers out to the people that may not have been blessed enough to watch that Saints game. In case you didn't know, Saints won 36-27. I'm just gonna throw some stats at them. 28 for 40, 375. Not bad. 4 TDs, 2 picks, 3 sacks.
He's not a GOAT.
If I had to guess, Brady probably pressed something today. Doesn't sound like the Bucs was able to get the ground game going, especially with him having 40 pass attempts. I mean, yeah, 375 yardage. That's dope. But at the end of the day, turnovers. And both those picks were like on key drives.
Exactly. And we all know big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. And he didn't do it tonight. Now, once again, I mean, it's the middle of the season. The Buccaneers, of course, defending champs. They feel like they got it under wraps. Maybe they didn't take it serious. But any athlete knows anytime you're playing a team inside of the division, you got to come and bring it. Those losses cost, they count twice. The numbers say one thing, but we all know we can make numbers say what they want. The numbers say one thing, but whenever you lose inside your division, that's a 1.5
L. Seem like Brady just got there last year, but if I'm right, I believe this is the third consecutive loss for the Bucks against New Orleans.
Well, I mean, but
and like you pointed out, division game.
Exactly. Now, the other two, once again, definitely not a Brady fan, but real recognize real. And the man got rings. He blinging. So, I can't knock him. The last 2 years,
Big Ben got rings too.
At least, we ain't talking about the rapists right now.
He's better than Dak Prescott.
Facts.
We can talk about that too.
Facts.
Now, the last 2 years, at least, he had some kind of competition going against Breeze. This year, we know one of the names just because, family represent family. Jameis Winston, shout out to the fam. Not spectacular numbers. Did come in, get him a touch. Little salty. He made me lose my Yahoo Sports-tacular parlay because I thought he was going to put up. I had him for at least one more touchdown, so lost that bet. But that's all good. It happens. Sometimes you take losses. So shout out to my peeps. But besides the fact that we're family, who the hell knows who Jameis Winston and I don't even know his name, Simeon. I know he was a backup quarterback at the Broncos back when way back in the day when Manning was still there. But how you lose to these chumps? How do you lose to them?
Same shit I was asking my Wildcats. The same shit I asked my Wildcats last night. How the fuck you lose this one? God damn.
They just had to snap back to reality. They just doing normal UK football shit.
Well, ain't that about a bitch?
Normal UK shit. How about that?
It's hard to dispute that when I've watched so many seasons.
We keep it real with the people, man. We keep it real.
It didn't as far as Mississippi State and UK, UK had what, like 4 turnovers?
You can shut up at any time.
I don't care who you are, man. Turnovers are gonna kill you. UK has so
many turnovers. They have so many turnovers. I'm pretty sure that there is now a deli in Lexington serving nothing but apple, cinnamon turnovers.
No, that'd be at the stadium, right?
You know what? I hate all of you. I hate all of you right now. Damn it. That was a good zinger.
They got turnovers.
Shit, we can't talk. Look at Louisville yesterday.
Oh, Lord. You know what?
Fucking turnovers.
Talk about it.
Where's the basketball at?
Well, let's talk about it, man. The Louisville Cardinals.
Oh, we can talk about that. For real.
Man, oh man.
This one's gonna catch some smoke right here. Particularly any viewers live or replay. They are Louisville fans. Yeah. All that smoke.
Let's go ahead and keep it real with the people. Louisville Cardinal has probably 2 of the top 10 quarterbacks in the NFL right now. You could make a case that Lamar is doing his thing. You could probably rank him anywhere 1 through 3. In potential futuristic new age quarterbacks, nobody wants to see that, man. Let's just go ahead and call it what it is. Teddy Bridge and Denver doing his thing, man. And records in, but anything could happen. There'll probably be a problem. They're definitely going to make a playoff run. But you've had both of these quarterbacks in your program within the last 10 years with no noise. So that right there tells me that offensively and coaching wise, we should take every coach at U of L and flush them down the toilet. I could probably sit over here from the comforts of the shop on some game changer shit on my phone and make better coaching decisions than the Louisville Cardinals coaching staff.
There's a level of ineptitude and a lack of imagination as far as the play calling overall. Okay. That and inconsistency in the running game. Offensively, those are my two main issues with Louisville football this year.
No,
the offense is stagnant. It's stagnant as fuck. It just is. No one.
Now,
okay.
and
love Louisville like man. But the truth is the truth. And
my
this
fault.
This is music to my ears. I love trash. Let's keep going.
It's stagnant. It's boring. It's predictable. It's a lack of balance. When you do not have a consistent running game, I am not naive, unlike most people my age. I understand we live in an empty backfield. Everybody and their mamas in motion, shotgun spread, dick fuck offense. I get it. I understand.
I forgot to say. I did forget one.
I get all that. When you still don't have that balance with that running game.
And I forgot to. We were talking quarterbacks, but I forgot to shout out Parker in the league doing some big things. But he was at Louisville.
Yeah, but that was a different regime. One, you talking about a different coaching staff as far as all those players you named.
Well, and once again, we're talking about the churn, so everybody knows that probably, since the Orange Bowl, which, hell, I think I was still in diapers running around U of L campus. That was, 2006, 07, with that stack squad.
Teddy's Orange Bowl, when they beat Florida, that's 2013, bro.
Was it 13?
Yeah, man. Like, you kind of hating on my school, bro.
Well, I'm pretty sure when I was still in school there that they had one. I thought that was 06, 07, Bush's junior year.
Fuck your school.
13.
Huh?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, they went back in 13?
Yeah, what was you, like a 10-year senior or something? Like, what the fuck? Like,
no, I was in it. I was in there 95.
I'm saying it, Roddy Dangerfield.
I did a short bid, Dag. I was in there 95.
Oh, okay. Only took you 5 years to get that 4-year degree, huh? That's what. Here you go.
No. It took 5 years to get that master's. I was doing work. I got a plug.
My man Big E got a master's in bullshit out of me. Not his plan. That's my man. Y'all know what Shop Talk Sports.
We're gonna drop that dissertation now for the people one day on Shop Talk Sports. I'm an eclectic blend, but yeah, man, Louisville, York, or whoever the fuck is over the athletic program now.
That whole board is all former UK people, man. Ever since.
Well, and it shows because they have sabotaged this motherfucking program. I have never seen such a letdown with so much offensive talent. And this shit goes way back. Like I said, 06, 07, my man Michael Bush, crushing it. You're busting the hell out of UK. First game of the season. You guys are supposed to be a contender. And do you pull a Heisman candidate out when you're up 30-40? No. He's in the game. We're going to give him the ball, let him run up the middle, bust it up his knee. There goes the season. There goes his career. He did make it to the league, but just was never the same. I don't want to say he was about 3-4 years and done, which was a shame. But ever since then, U of L football and their coaching has just been straight trash. The churn, yeah, we got new people. They turning over and flipping more than a damn puppy mill. Um, it's ridiculous. But whoever's in charge, can we please get some real deal Holyfield in there so we can stop wasting all of this talent? And I'm gonna leave it right there.
That's our illustrious AD Vince Tyra. Way to go, Vince. What is it with Vince's, man, and us? Vince Tyra, AD for Louisville. Vince McMahon, CEO of WWE.
Hey, I see that plug. I see you plugging. So,
it's something about Vince,
matter of fact,
man.
that should tell all the viewers something right there. If you get a gig, if you go to work for a corporation and the head dude's name is Vince, get the fuck out of there.
No chance. All right, but
right.
While we got plugs, go ahead and shout out my man Apocalypse's show. Monday Night Mayhem coming on every Monday.
Well, I guess I'm gonna hit him with another not so subtle and more than shameless plug. Monday Night Mayhem. Everything going according to plan. 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Your man Apocalypse bringing that new heat as far as the mixtape. J Wall, we've been waiting for this one for months. Yeah, it's NWO Inception. This mixtape is definitely gonna just go bonkers. Turn the roof off this mother sucker. You already know what's going down Monday night, man.
Definitely. So y'all definitely make sure y'all tune in to Monday Night Mayhem, hosted by my man Apocalypse. We're talking that NWO.
Brought to you by the gloriously distorted Blurred Mind Media.
Tell the people. All right. So
we the new faction.
You know, I'm sorry. The people on, they probably see me glancing up. I'm a little distracted. My Braves trying to go ahead and bring home that ship.
Close it out. Close it out.
You want to talk about it?
Close it out.
Talk about it.
Close it out.
Close it out.
Close it out.
We gotta, hey, now, this might make some people feel a little skeptical. But Birds are up right now, 5-4, leading the series 3-1. Got a chance to close it out in Atlanta right now.
Closing it out at home.
Closing it out at home. 5-4 ball game, bottom of the fourth. Doesn't look like much is going to happen this inning. Led off or had a 4-run lead in the first. Grand slam. Shout out to another Louisville cat. Big shout out to my man, Adam Duvall, opposite field, grand slam in the first inning, put the Braves up huge. He's been playing outside of his mind. I want to say this is his third home run of the series. He's got a very good chance at getting that MVP. You heard it. If you're betting on World Series MVP, might want to put some bucks on Adam Duvall. That line's not looking really great. I want to say a $5 bet will win you 20, but hey, that's still a quadruple up. So
exactly.
With his stats so far, that's probably a good bet. He's been wrecking it. So shout out to the Louisville native or homebred Adam Duvall wrecking it for the Braves in the World Series.
No doubt, man. I one thing I've noticed, because I said going in that Houston, between their starting rotation and bullpen, I felt in Dodger series used up a lot of their good arms.
No. Houston's in the American League.
I'm sorry. Houston was that Tampa Bay?
They had the Red Sox.
Red Sox, as far as the LCS. Okay. As far as the Red Sox series, I'm like, they use up a lot of their good arms. Yeah. And to me, that was down the board, starting rotation and the bullpen.
Yeah.
Being a little older, I'm used to seeing starters go 8+. Now 5 innings is considered a quality start, which for as much money these pitchers make, I don't even know what the fuck that's all about, but I digress from my original point. I call Braves in 6. If this league can hold up, they close it out tonight. They're gonna deliver a little early. Who don't like a little early? You know what I'm saying?
Now, I'm gonna touch on that. So, what I was saying is, now there might be some Braves fan out there, diehard Braves fan, but you know the one thing I love more than Braves is my money. So I got some buku bucks on the Braves in 6. So, I ain't gonna say I'll be sad if they win tonight, but if they happen to push it to game 6, and then I'm just got a little bit of showman in me. Ain't nothing like smacking somebody, just walking into their house and just smacking them. So I'm a-okay with them taking the trip to Houston. Max Fried, giving Max Fried the ball, locking it down. It gave me a chance to put a few more bets in and make a few extra ducats. And then it'll come to fruition. Braves in 6. They will probably slam Damron. I'm thinking somewhere around 6-0, 6-1. Depends on if they feeling generous. And then the best part about it is, yeah, you got all your peeps. Everybody likes to get the ship and everything in they hometown, but there is nothing like burning down someone else's city, showing up and buying out the bar and they local bar, knowing they all mad, they all salty, they really don't want to serve you, but guess what? You're the champs, and we can look it up tonight. So I would not be mad if the Braves didn't happen to pull it off tonight, push it to game 6. What they do? And pushed it to game 6 and then brought it home. Once again, the Braves will be bringing this ship home. It's just a matter of when. Right now, it's 5-4 Braves. Offense is looking stagnant. It's been 5-4 for a little bit of a minute. My man, once again, I have money on him for the MVP as well. Just because the odds, man. Big odds. On my man Freddie Freeman. If he pulls off the MVP, he's been hitting it well. His stats look very good. He hit the go-ahead home run for tonight, so that'd be a nice little feather in his cap. A $5 bet on Freddie Freeman to pull off the MVP. $5 gets you 80. Now you know your boy E. I don't put $5 on shit. So, I got some ducats on my man Freeman. And if that pans out, I might not do next week's broadcast. I might be on vacation, bro.
Y'all heard my man G. Y'all heard how he said he's putting it down.
Hey, just take us with you, my guy.
We might be broadcasting on the road next week.
I'm with it. Shop Talk Sports live from Cabo Wabo.
Yes, sir. Hey,
drowning in tequila and tacos. I can see you motherfuckers now.
Right. Now, we are 38 minutes into the broadcast, and everybody knows what that means. It should be about time for halftime. Cups getting a little empty. Jay Wall, we got that sponsorship broadcast video to hear for him.
Oh yeah, man. We better show everybody.
I can always use some new shoes.
Oh, and matter of fact, we got a guy for you. Gonna get everybody's feet laced right and tight going into this holiday season.
He must have got a little too excited. So we're gonna keep it going until my man Jay Wall can get back on.
My bad. This is what we call the Peacock Collection. We go now.
y'all see my man Adrian Richardson in the Peacock collection, a feature that we're definitely proud to be a part of when it comes to not just Top Talk Sports, but Blurred Minds Media as a whole. Okay, so Adrian Richardson, check him out. Check out his collection. You know you need to cop some new joints, all right?
Gotta keep a fresh set of buckets.
Peacock
Shout out to
collection.
Peacock Shoes. Shout
Adrian
out.
Richardson. Run out, top those joints ASAP.
Get you some. Hey, it's Peacock Shoes. Pick your color, pick your style, stay fly, bring something new to your hood. Now, as any good athlete, I'm now rehydrated after the halftime show. Got me a fresh a trip to the bar. Got me a fresh drink in my hand. And I think it's about time to tell these cats how to make some money this week. So let's kick it over. Let's kick it over to Parlay Picks. Week 9.
Oh, we're going in now.
Let's get it. Let's get it. This is the feature right here, baby. All right, all you gambling junkie motherfuckers. I told you my man Big E was going to try to help y'all dig out of the little hole.
We ain't going to try to help you dig out of the hole. Once again, the NFL is still going right now, so we don't have the final numbers. But we're going to run through real quick the Week 8 recap. Now, at our first game, of course, your boy Big E had a run with my Cowboys. Right now, they're in a dogfight with the Vikings in Minnesota. Third quarter, still 10-10. 10-10 in the third quarter. You know, he put a little money on them boys. It was only a 3-point spread. I need Dak and them Cowboys to go ahead and step up. I heard my main man Toby Kenobi throw a little shot at Dak and Roethlisberger, but that's all right. That's all right because.
So wait. We still talking this week. We still talking Week 8, right?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna run through Week 8 real quick and let them know how we did.
I'm just making sure I got my producer cap on. My bad. I'm sorry.
No,
I'll edit that shit out.
Yeah, go ahead and get Week 9 queued up. We're gonna jump right into that. But just to recap, so of course, Big E, J Wall, we both had the Cowboys. Of course, we went against the grain and took the Vikings, so he might get a chance to talk his talk here in a few minutes. But that game still got a lot of time left, and we better hope for Apocalypse that the Vikings win, because if I win money and call the game and my squad wins, that's a whole lot of shit talking. All right. Packers beat the Cardinals 24-21.
I'm pretty sure I had the Cardinals on that.
All three of us took the Cardinals. Hey, everybody's got to be wrong sometime. Aaron Rodgers showing his ass, doing what Aaron Rodgers doing what a GOAT does, leading his team to victory. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. Shout out to the Packers. Tying that up, both teams 7-1 after this week's proceedings. Falcons. Panthers went ahead and took that home. Apocalypse, you on an island by yourself. You took Atlanta. Go ahead and put that L in your cap, but it's all right. We all make mistakes. Dolphins, Bills. I'm going to give you a chance to redeem yourself, Chris. Your Bills took and pulled it off 26-11. I think everybody,
Bills Mafia.
We had a clean sweep, 3-way consensus. You should have listened. The Bills won. All three of us had that. So once again, if you had listened to me and my main man, J Wall, you'd already have 2 legs of your parlay. I ain't stunned. I ain't fronting. I'm just telling you what it is. 49ers at the Bears. 49ers bring it home 33-22. J Wall came through. He had the Niners. Everybody's got to be wrong sometime. I missed that one, but that's okay. That's why we make multiple bets. Steelers at the Browns. My man Toby missed a chance to talk his talk. Steelers pulling it off. We had a clean sweep on that. All three of us took the Steelers. You know what that means, people? That's 3 dubs. That's all you need to get some change. We already gave you 3 of them. You better listen. Eagles, Lions, Eagles. Woo! They pulled something out, smacked them across the face with it. It's a family broadcast, so I ain't gonna say what they pulled out. 44-6. The Lions are still winners. Now, the Lions are still well. I'm just checking. I already know what it is. Jay Wall, I know you had to go against the grain. You was trying to get them extra ducats, and I ain't mad at you.
Yeah.
Me and Apocalypse, we knew what it was gonna be. And so once again, if you roll with your boy Big E, that's 4. That's 4.
Yeah, when I saw the end of the game, I was like, I'm gonna hear about this shit.
Bengals. No. This is the one you're gonna hear about. Bengals, Jets. What? The Jets won at home, 34-31. Justin, Apocalypse. Y'all thought y'all could be grown and on your own. Your man Big E had the Jets. We running up that tally. That's 5.
And matter of fact,
5.
that actually is me going against every fiber in my body. As a true Kentuckian, I already knew never bet in behalf of fucking Ohio.
Never.
And every time I do, I fuck myself. I had faith in you, Bengals. I seen what you did in week 8. I thought you was gonna drag these
Never
bums.
bet on the Bungles. Do not bet
assholes.
on the Bungles. The stumbling, bungling, fumbling Bungles. Don't do it. It's a bad bet. It's a sucker bet. But your man Big E didn't fall for the trap. 5. That's 5 for the people. Man. Hey, we got the Rams 38-22 over the Texans. I'm gonna check. Yeah, it was a clean sweep. All 3 of the panel members had the Rams. That is 6. 6.
He's killing us. He's killing everybody.
I don't know what to say. It's like automatic.
Hey, run him a figure real quick. Happened to say you at the casino, you placed a bet on these 6 and you get these 6. What kind of payday are they looking at, E?
Man, now, we haven't gotten there yet. Once again, I would have took the Cowboys in my 7-game parlay. If you win 7 games, we really need my man Toby. I know he do it often. A $20 bet would have netted you, I'd carry the 1, somewhere around 7 stacks.
There would have been plenty of Halloween candy for them fucking kids this year.
Now, I ain't gonna say
everybody out there need to pay attention to what my guy said, man. Not every sure bet or guarantee, but man, I know most of y'all out here are fucking your money up on the dumbest shit. This at least gives you a shot of winning something better than what you got.
Hey, that's
$20 for 7 stacks.
7 of them. I just gave you 7 winners. But guess what? I ain't done yet.
You ain't done yet.
I ain't done yet. Patriots, man, Chargers.
Hit them again.
Patriots coming out 27-24 with the field goal. Did we have it? Did we have it? Let me check. I'm pretty sure I didn't because I never bet on Belichick. Didn't have that one. Actually, all 3 of us lost on that one. Disappointed in the Chargers.
Yeah.
Come on. Gotta win it. Come on, man. Gotta win at home. It happens. Once again, Patriots did cover the spread in that game. So if you went out on your own, that's all right. You probably laughing at us right now, but you still ain't got them 7 stacks, and I'm already there.
I swear to God, though, from what I saw them do in week 8, I was thinking about putting my bet on the Patriots. But since I had already dropped my nuts on the Detroit Lions, I was like, better not. Better not.
Sometimes you got to tuck them in. Now, once again, I did that on purpose because everyone loses sometime. I didn't want the people to think that I rigged it, but we right back to the winning. So let's get back to it. Jaguars, Seahawks. Woo, 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 woo. Even without Russell Williams, put that
Fucking Geno Smith.
They put that strong arm on them Jaguars at home in Seattle, 31-7. I know I took them. Me and Jay Wall both took the Seahawks. So if you're counting at home, 8. I'm gonna let you do the math. If 7 was about 7 sacks, what do you think 8 would have ran you? You might want to ride with your boy. I'm just throwing it out there.
That's
the
cool for you folks out there.
The Washington football team, Redskins, whatever their name is, they still nameless. The Washington Unknowns do what the Washington Unknowns do. Took an L against who? I know Teddy ain't playing right now, but they still his squad. The Broncos beating the Washington Foreskins 17-10.
Washington Foreskins.
I know I took the Broncos. Justin took the Broncos. Apocalypse took the Broncos. Once again, another clean sweep.
I got one.
Up to 9. Now, hold up, guys. There's only so many games in a week. We didn't call 9 of them, right? 9 of them. Now, once again, we're going to end it. We're going to end it with a loss. Once again, because it's not automagic. As my man Tobias said, fucking Tom Brady laid a damn egg. Lost
you lit liquor.
You lit liquor.
Brady.
Thanks over the Bucks, 36-27. All three of us had high hopes for the Bucks, and they let us down. So once again, can't be a clean sweep. You got to lose some of them. 9 is not bad. Now hold up.
Jameis Winston went out the first quarter of that game. I still don't know how Tampa Bay still loses that game.
Man.
Oh wait, Brady and his 2 interceptions.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And of course, the Giants and the Chiefs, they come on tomorrow night. We don't know what the results of that one. Me and Apocalypse took the Chiefs. I'm saying that's a pretty sure bet. Jay Wall riding solo dolo all on his own.
Jay Wall trying to get paid.
He trying to get paid. He took the Giants. We'll let you know how that turns out for him next week. So we're not gonna count that, but 9 out of 12 games.
I took the Giants and I took Detroit like my rent was due 6 months ago.
Oh shit!
Like, I'm just hoping for a dream and a prayer, baby.
Man, you are living on a prayer. Urge Bon Jovi 80s reference.
Now, once again, your man's slightly a mathematician. 12 games, sitting on 9 already.
Wow,
that's 75% correct.
Not fucking shabby,
not
folks.
Too damn bad, peeps. Ride with your boy.
Him.
So now, if that's not enough to convince you, maybe it was a fluke. Maybe I'm a one-hit wonder. Maybe I'm Millie fucking Vanilli. But we're gonna give you the week 9 games, and I'm going to tell you your parlay picks in 5 minutes. All right, we're gonna start out with New York Jets traveling to Indianapolis. Go ahead and write it down. Your boy Big E taking Indianapolis at home. It's the fucking Jets. You had a quarterback. You got a quarterback that can't read a hole and ran into his own offensive lineman's ass. Now, I know that's 3 or 4 years ago, but the coaching ain't got no better, and neither have their players. Indianapolis all day on the Thursday night game. Take that one to the bank. Now, we've got Cleveland and Cincinnati. Now, I know. I just got through telling y'all, never bet on the Bengals. However, Baker Mayfield will not be back or be ready for this game. You heard it here first. He will not. Cleveland is probably the only team in the league that's made worse coaching decisions than Cincinnati. I really think that some of the Louisville Cardinal coaching staffs are consultants for their coaching staff because
Wow.
their coaching decisions suck. But anyway, I'm going to do it. I'm going to go on the J Wall Express. I'm going to drop my nuts. I'm going to bet like my motherfucking rent is doing. I got 52 cents in my name. And I'm going to take the Bengals at home over the Browns. Denver at Dallas. Whew. This is a tough one for you, boy. This is a tough one. Everybody knows Cowboys fan through and through. Everyone knows Cardinal Red, L's up. Shout out to Bridgewater. If I'm a betting man, I'm thinking Bridge will be back for this game and traveling to Dallas once again. I'm gonna have to go against my better judgment, and I'm gonna take Denver in Dallas. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be one to watch, but I'm taking Denver.
Is that bet contingent on whether Dak Prescott will be back or not, since he didn't start tonight?
Maybe.
Valid point.
I can't tell the people all my secrets. I just know that I know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I'm taking Denver in this one. I'm going against my team. It's a bad look, but I've got Denver over Dallas. Houston, Miami. And them motherfuckers might not even show up to the game. They're gonna be chilling on the beach. Because South Beach keeps it live, and a home game means that there's plenty of chicas muy caliente. They'll be at the beach. They will not show up for this game. Houston going into Miami and getting them a dub. Atlanta against New Orleans. New Orleans flying high off the win this week. I've got New Orleans all day at home against the Falcons. The Las Vegas Raiders at the New York Giants. I told the people I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm already not betting on the Cowboys this week, but I damn sure ain't betting on the Giants. Las Vegas going into New York and making them see the lights, hitting them with the stars and stripes. They might even fly in some strippers for the boys, but they're going to deliver an ass whooping. So I got Vegas over the Giants. New England at Carolina. All right, New England, I'm going to give you your props. You made me look bad last week, so I'm going to ride with you this week. New England going into Carolina to get the dub. Buffalo Bills, a.k.a. Apocalypse's squad. I'm going to ride with my boy Apocalypse. One time for the one time. Buffalo Bills going into Jacksonville, getting the dub. Minnesota Vikings.
Boom, 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 boom.
Minnesota Vikings traveling to Baltimore. We got a well-rested Baltimore team coming off a bye week. Lamar will probably go ape shit. We need Jay-Z reference. We needed some ape shit in the background. Lamar will go ape shit. Big points, big numbers, big touchdown stats. Put some money on your boy Baltimore with that dub in Baltimore over the Vikings. LA Chargers, Philadelphia. Eagles, can you do it 2 times in a row? Hey, fuck it. Why not? Eagles taking it down at home against the Chargers. Green Bay going to Kansas City. Now,
Whoa.
hey,
Whoa.
now let's not sleep on this game. Let's not sleep on this game. We've got the GOAT. What? Aaron Rodgers. Man,
Rodgers better do work.
Rodgers is a stud. I love Aaron Rodgers. This is the new faction, new blood. Patrick Mahomes. I know he's struggling this season. They are throwing him some
dog shit this season.
They are throwing a bunch of coverages at him, a lot of 2 deep safety. My man's struggling with the reads. But let's not forget that the Chiefs were champions. They will figure it out. Tyreek Hill, probably the fastest man in the NFL, will break loose and get at least one big touchdown play. Here's your money-making bet. Listen up. Here's your money-making bet. take the Chiefs at home. Patrick Mahomes is going to have something for the people. I think this is going to be the game he figures it out. This is going to be a game to get them in the playoffs. That's right. Already, week 9, 3/5 of the way through the season. This is the game that is going to get the Chiefs into the playoffs. Chiefs at home over the Packers. All right. Oh,
I want to put it on wax. I want to put it on wax. I strongly disagree. I don't think Aaron Rodgers is going to let this young chump beat him, especially on the season. Aaron Rodgers is going after a goddamn Super
Aaron Rodgers still wants the damn hosting. He still wants to host
like
Jeopardy, bro.
Every season.
He don't want to win. He wants to host Jeopardy.
But bro, he's not about to. He's about to not let Kansas City get a come up on him. He gonna prove his shit. I'm gonna put a strong defense against this, and I'm picking Green Bay.
All right, hey, we got that side bet, $10.
Oh,
$10
we heard that
on the side. Hey, quick update,
and
to
all
all
you
my
viewers
baseball
on live. All you viewers on live, you seen that? Me and E, $10 bet. We will show you that we are men of our word. Next week, no matter who wins or loses, $10 going to the victor.
That's it. Hey, shout out a quick update to all my sports fans watching the baseball game. The Houston Astros have come back. Got a 2-run lead, 7-5 over the Braves. Going into the bottom of the 5th, I believe it might be the 6th. It's on commercial right now, so I was slacking on my pip, and I just wanted to get it in there. The Houston Astros going up once again. Doesn't look good for my Bravos tonight. The deeper the game goes, you start getting those aces coming out of the bullpen. But it does look good for my bank account because I said Braves in 6. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys posted as we finish up this show. Who else we got on them parlay picks? While I go ahead and start counting out my $10 to collect from Jay Wall. Flash it up there again one more time for him. Week 9. All right. So Arizona going to San Francisco. San Francisco Bay. It's tough, man. It's really tough. Arizona is playing some good ball, so I'm going to take Arizona on the road against San Francisco. Yep. That is a trap game. Listen, that is a trap game, but I think Arizona will pull that out. And then the Tennessee Titans tighten up. Shout out to Jay Wall's team. Shout out to my Nashville peeps. Shout out to my cousin Chuck. I know you're crying right now, man. It was kind of rough earlier, but did pull it out. And since they pulled it out, let's ride with them again. Tennessee Titans bringing down the W next week. And then we're going to wrap it up with the Monday night game. Now, once again, you will not be able to watch the Monday night game because I know all of you all will be tuned in to Monday Night Mayhem. So I'm just going to kill the suspense. I'm going to tell you who's going to win. I'm going to ride with my boy Tobias. Chicago Bears going to Pittsburgh. Steel curtain. Once again, it hurts my heart as a Cowboys fan. But I got Pittsburgh all day. Waxing the Birds in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers all day on Monday night. You can take that to the bank. You ain't even got to tune in for that game because you're going to be tuned into the broadcast. So save your time and go ahead and put that one in the bank. Steelers on Monday night. Now, I hope y'all wrote those down. Once again, I'm not flexing on the people. 9 out of 12 this week. Not bad. Probably going 10 out of 13 because we know what's going to happen tomorrow night. Pretty good numbers. And I'm feeling really good about those choices for next week. I mean, nobody's perfect. I'm feeling like I'm going to get 11 out of 13 next week.
Oh, look at you. For real.
11 out of 13.
11 out of 13.
Man. Y'all
heard it here first.
Job Talk Sports, my man Big E, gambling guru. He told you what and how to lay it down. Let's see if it comes to fruition going into next week, y'all. You know what I mean? Get it.
We're going to see.
That's it.
We call E the the partitioner of the parlay.
The partitioner of the parlay.
Doing big things. Now, for you all checking your time, it is 10:35. And so you know what that means. We're going into overtime. Overtime for the people. So we're going to go ahead, kick overtime off. You got probably 5 minutes. We are going to talk about the NBA. Now, anybody that gambles knows that the sooner you get your bets in, the more money you can make. I know my man, Big Chris, a.k.a. Apocalypse, ride or die Lakers fan. A lot of star talent at the Lakers this year. Started out the season really bad. I want to say they started out 1-4, 1-5. We're not going to talk about. Let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about it.
That's a whole nother segment, bro.
That's a whole
nother. Not talk
we're
about
not going to talk about it right now. But
I'm saying I don't run from nothing. Just letting y'all know.
I'm going to tell you all. There's a lot to be said for being a team. There's a lot to be said for building pieces. You know, who's your role players? Who's your studs? Who's your knockdown shooters? You know, who's your defensive dogs? We're going to talk about that. That's going to be a segment on one. We're going to talk about defensive dogs here in the upcoming week because you got to have one. Everyone's got to have a lockdown. The Lakers got a lot of talent. Now, talent can take and take you a long way. And once again, like I said last week, the whole blow up with the Lakers. Let's be all the way real. I'm gonna take it from one of the old heads. This is a sports 101 concept, but winning fixes everything.
Absolutely.
Winning fixes everything. And when you've got that much star-studded talent, it's only a matter of time before the Lakers put it together. They go on a here. You heard it here first. I can see them going on a 21-game winning streak. Getting themselves back in it. The Lakers will be a problem when it comes to the playoffs. However, I'm going to tell you who to put your money on this year to make it to the NBA Finals. Western Conference. Golden State Warriors. The Lakers are a playoff problem. The Golden State Warriors. Now, for y'all that have been around, of course, this might not seem like a pick that's way out of yonder. Didn't they just win it? Yeah, they did just win it. They won it a couple years ago. But the cast is different. My man, KD, the anomaly in the game. I mean, we're not going to talk about it right now. Let's not talk about it. Hands down, top 5 player in the league. You can put him in any order. He's up there. He is a problem. He is a glitch in the game. You're talking about a 7-footer, 40+ inch vertical. Every shot is wide open. He is a problem, but he's gone. He's now with the Nets. So, Clay hasn't been there for the year. About to get worked into the lineup. Steph doing Steph things. Big problem. Steph is a problem. Not the biggest, not necessarily the fastest. Ball handling genius. Guard him when he steps off the bus. My man is a walking 30-point ball game. He's a problem, and he is playing the best. Now, he's had some MVP seasons. Steph is playing the best ball that he's played since he got in the league. Real solid, real fundamental, real deadly, clutch shots, carrying the team. And guess what? Just like when you power up your Nintendo and you add Luigi in the mix. With Clay back, the Splash Brothers are back in function, and they will be a problem. They will be your Western Conference champions. Now, I'm not 100% certain they'll win it all. And any good gambler knows always hedge your bets. And that's why we're getting them out to you nice and early. So you can bet multiple ways and collect big paychecks. Big paychecks. Stacks. We talking racks on racks on racks. I'm
Rack
giving
City,
it to
bitch.
you.
Rack City, bitch. Rack
Golden
City,
State.
Rack
Golden
City,
State will win the Western Conference.
bitch.
There's a lot of problems out there in the East. I'm going with my man, another one of those top 5 players who is not a big man, but we're not going to talk about that this week. Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks coming out of the East. Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks coming out the East. Now, I'm not gonna. Everybody knows when you talk about the Bucks, the first thing that comes to mind is Giannis. But Giannis is not the problem this year. Giannis isn't the problem.
Do tell.
Chris Middleton. They're 3. Could be a 2. Depends on if you want to play big or small. Move Giannis up to the 3. Keep Giannis at the 4. It really doesn't matter. He does it all. He's rebounding. He's handling. He's dishing the rocks. I mean, if the man shot 31% from the 3, he'd be damn near unguardable in a walking 35 and 10 player. We got to work on that. But, I mean, when you're that big, strong, physical, and athletic, sometimes you just got to do what you do best. So, Giannis, keep doing your thing. But Giannis and Chris Middleton, those two are averaging right around 70 points a ball game.
Big E.
They are a problem. And once again, with that mix of physicality and speed, with a little bit of shooting, they got some nice pieces around them. Once again, they got a team. The Bucks are a problem. So write the Bucks down to come out of the East. And once again, at that point, it's a crapshoot. Golden State, Bucks in the finals. I'm telling you now, it's going to go to 6 games.
That would be hey, that's a very, very fucking nice finals for the NBA. Bucks Golden State. Oh, dude, I would love that.
Then you think about the Bucks trying to repeat as well. Golden State trying to get back to where they were a couple of years ago.
The thousands of views the Giannis video will get if they get to the finals.
Giannis.
That in itself, we need them to do big things just because of that clip.
Big E. I got a question for you.
Yeah.
And when you talk about Chris Middleton, because a lot of these kids either don't know or understand this term, but when you talk about basketball and the mid-range game, okay? I pose a question to you, not just you personally, Big E, not just you, Jay Wall, any and everybody's out there, whether you're a Bucks fan or not. It's irrelevant. Don't personalize business. Does Chris Middleton have the best mid-range game in the league?
That is a very, very good question. Now,
okay, remember years back,
I'm an old head. I'm an old head.
Right. Okay, like years
head.
back.
And when I think of mid-range game, once again, shout out. Probably not the greatest player of all time, but my favorite player is D Wade, who mastered the mid-range game. Now, once again, we can throw it back even further. Rick Hamilton with the Pistons.
And somebody else on the
my favorite NBA team ever.
Rick Hamilton.
Bill Wallace, Chauncey Billups, Tayshaun Prince, Fuck you mean? That team was immaculately no superstars, all 5 guys on the court getting a ring.
Hey, don't forget
I
about
fucking
Sheed.
love that team.
Hey, don't forget about
Rasheed Wallace,
Sheed.
the,
Sheed on that squad too, man.
the
But
league's greatest ball
Oh,
yeah,
spot.
yeah.
so
Sorry, Rashid. You were on that team. I apologize.
now once again, we're talking about the lost art of the mid-range game. That is a very good question, and that's part of why Chris Middleton has had so much success, really using that mid-range game to his advantage. A lot of the mid-range game you see now is a lot of the bigs. So I have to hesitate and pump fake just a little bit. I think Karl Anthony Towns with the step out game, once again, you don't see him really step out of three a lot. You do see him step out and use that mid-range game, which he can knock it down consistently.
Yeah. No
Very
doubt.
nice mid-range game.
Shout out
He
to
uses
Bigfoot.
it a lot. Shout out to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Big Cat. Big Cat.
The
Big
K-A-T, Cat, Karl Anthony Towns.
Real quick, where did Big Cat go to school at?
Man, he
Where
one
did
of
play
them
his college ball
Wildcats. He
at?
one of them Wildcats. Hey, hold up. Let me hit a quick pause.
Shit.
Hey, I gotta hit a quick pause. Y'all hold it down.
we all know he went
Pause
to
for the
Kentucky.
cause.
We all know he went to Kentucky, so you know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is.
Damn, I like how you slid that sucky in there all like I didn't hear it and shit, motherfucker.
Yeah, you know how subtle I am. You know what I mean? But
dude,
back to the question for I ain't gonna he got a nice mid range game too. But as a big Karl Anthony, yeah, but as a big, you know, he more on most nights, most matchups 1-on-1 in that mid range, he's gonna have the advantage. Okay. Me and Middleton, I mean, he's getting it done in the mid range no matter who's guarding. And not just scoring in the mid range. The mid range is just like any other part of the court. It's about making the right play. So whether he's drawing double teams, dropping it off to Giannis in the post, or finding somebody spotted up for a perimeter shot, I say overall, Chris Middleton, last 3 or 4 years, best mid-range game player in the league.
Best in the league, huh? That's where you at with it?
That's my vote. When you talk, kids, do your homework. Lost art of the mid-range game. Chris Middleton. Watch him. And Google Rip Hamilton.
That might end up being a whole show on Shop Talk Sports. The last art of the mid-range game.
The lost art of the mid-range.
We might have to make that a thing.
Yeah, definitely. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna round it out. That was a very good question. I'm gonna throw some other cats in there just so we can take and do our homework. Let's watch Devin Booker. Devin Booker. Now, once again, Devin Booker.
Where he go to school at?
Kentucky.
Yeah. Hey, Devin Booker is a problem. He can drop 50 on a cat at any point in time. And he really, once again, you think of Devin and of course you instantly think of the 3-point game, but he really uses that mid-range really nice. So, and I think that's part of it. Once again, when you think of Dwayne Wade, you think of his mid-range game, but he was a high flyer.
Right.
He could also get up. When you think of Rick Hamilton, you think of his mid-range.
That's actually not true, though. When I think of Dwayne Wade, I think about you got to see.
We always think of
naked.
Hey, you know, they shoot the tray ball, right? They shoot the tray ball and they shoot it nice, or they're a high flyer, and they got a really nice dunk game on them.
I got one more name,
and we kind of bridge them out there, and we really don't think about their mid-range game. So I'm gonna give you 3 names.
I got one more.
And, okay. Hey, this is the new factions homework for next week. I'm gonna give you 3 names that you really don't think about as mid-range shooters, but watch a couple of games and watch how they do shoot it and utilize it, but we really don't take it into contention. 1, Devin Booker.
Got it.
2, Steph Curry. 3,
3.
I'm just joking. I wasn't paused.
I got a 3. I got a 3. I got a 3.
That was petty as fuck. I'm looking at the backstage. Why did my dude freeze? Are we done? Did the show just fuck up? Do I need to pay my internet bill?
Right. Hey, I got a 3. When you want to talk about studying mid-range game, particularly current players, DeMar DeRozan.
That's a good one. All right. So I made y'all wait long enough. We're about to wrap up. I want y'all to take it to the bank. Once again, our homework. My number 3, Ja Morant.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once again, I'm gonna throw a plug out. Go ahead and throw it up, Justin. Our Let's Talk About It segment next week. We are going to redraft that class. Ja Morant and my boy, the original problem child, coming from Duke.
Man.
Who should have won number 1 in that draft? You might be surprised by the answer. But once again, shout out to Ja doing his thing.
Real quick,
Murray State. Once again, another Kentucky player.
Error on my end. Tell him your boy from Duke again. Because right when you went to say it, I fucked around and just dropped you out of the show. This is definitely on me. I am sorry. I'm not Earth the Nerve, God damn it. So go ahead, do it again. My bad.
Oh man, we had some technical difficulties.
Shout out to Earth.
Dude, I hit the screen. I hit the screen and you came down. I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. God damn it. He was about to say some shit.
Okay,
my bad, bro. Bourbon Fingers.
What
Bourbon Fingers.
What class are we redrafting again, Big E?
One more time. We're going to redraft. Sorry. Hold on 1 second. Had some serious shit come up. Hey, 1 second.
Get it together.
Hey, man. Family first, bro. Blur My Media is the new faction. Family first.
Facts. Matter of fact, we live that because I promised you, you never want to see me without a shirt off because I look like a werewolf with bitch titties. But I can promise you this: on my chest, it is tattooed "Family First," and I didn't get it to be cute. I live that shit.
That's what's up.
That's
Family
it, man.
is paramount.
That's it.
It is paramount.
But all right. So once again, we're gonna redraft that class and see who should have been the true number 1 draft pick. Ja, motherfucking Morant,
baby.
Murray State Racer. Murray State Racer, another Kentucky squad against Zion Williamson.
Ooh. We're gonna redraft that whole. So what? We're gonna redraft the top 10 of that class?
We'll redraft the top 10. The main contention is 1 and 2.
Zion.
Ja versus Zion. Ja has been doing his thing. That's going to be a really good discussion. Zion been doing Zion things, man. He came in busting as soon as he got off the injury list. But we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Look, I love the idea for that segment. You know what I'm saying? I love the homework I'm gonna have to do to hold up my end for sure. Because it is Shop Talk Sports. Yeah, we want to have fun and like everything else with Blur Minds Media. You know, we want to entertain. Yeah, we want to educate. We want to bring we want to bring facts aboard as well. This is not just all our twisted, sordid opinion. So I am definitely looking forward to top 10 redraft class. Yeah, Big E, you were on that one, plus your parlay picks. Try to help these gambling junkie motherfuckers get out of the hole. Yo, Shop Talk Sports, y'all. Big E, he's doing big things. That's why he's Big E.
And matter of fact, Apocalypse just said something profound for all you viewers out there who are like watching monkeys try to fuck a football on the internet. We put the link in the comment section for you. If you don't like E's picks, if you don't like Apocalypse's picks, if you don't like my picks, we'll bring it to the fucking square. And let's see what you got.
That's it. Let's talk about it. Hey,
Shop
definitely.
Talk
Tune
Sports.
in.
Shop Talk. Talk that shit.
Talk it. We're here to talk. We're in the shop. We in the shop. So, hey, with that, we're going to go ahead and wrap up this session of Shop Talk Sports. Shout out to my man, Jay Wall, the mastermind. Apocalypse. Appreciate y'all coming in. Shout out once again, Monday Night Mayhem. Check my man Apocalypse out in his realm. Let's talk about some mayhem. Bringing the chaos. NWO. Real talk tomorrow night, 8 p.m. for Monday Night Mayhem. Shout out for you to taking some time out, sliding through the Shop Talk Sports, representing, bringing some good convo to my broadcast. And you already know who I am. Motherfucking Money Meat. The man, Big E. I forgot what just the who of the parlay pick?
The patriarch.
Oh,
the patriarch.
The patriarch, the practitioner of the
parlay.
Practitioner
of the parlay pick.
Big y'all heard it.
E. Front and center. I'm telling y'all.
See, the real PPP.
Will.
I said real PPP. See, all the PPP scams now.
P.
Get your triple P parlay picks, man.
Parlay pick.
That's right. Hey. Right.
We will be back next Sunday.
Regular slot.
8 p.m.
Oh,
regular slot. This was one time for the Halloween crowd because we look out for the kids. But we'll be back. Normal time, 8 p.m. broadcast. You heard the homework as well. Do some research. Redrafting. Top 10. I'm telling you, Zion will be 1 and 2. What order? Talk to the people. Go ahead, do your research. Call in. Link in. The link will be out. This ain't Sports Center. You're getting the news, the greatest, the latest, the winners, the losers, the gambling tips. You'll probably even get some bloopers. But you get to call in and talk your talk. Let's talk about it. So tune in with your man, Big E. Next week, Shop Talk Sports, sponsored by Peacock Shoes and brought to the people by Blurred Mind Media. Check the name. Check us out. Thanks for the support. See you next Sunday at 8. Don't be late. We out of here.
We out this bitch.